In the summertime you have to be out by 5 o'clock, and you've got to remember that impact area farms, the guns start at 9 o'clock in the morning and the fire through till 5 in the evening. So you're not allowed to be anywhere near the impact area within those times. So before 9 in the morning you've got quite a bit of work to get through, and after 5 o'clock at night you have an equal number of jobs to do. You know, there were long days. If you were having to work on stock, you had to drive your stock out of the impact area to a safer area. You had to take them back at night after the guns stopped. And back in the 1950s, there was an enormous amount of firing went on. It was daylight till dark, you know. During the Second World War, there was areas of the impact area now which was greatly extended. Where we have the dry training area now, which is Row-up, Trowse, Blindburn, Makington, they were areas that they actually fired live shells out onto. So they had the valley to clear down to above Alwynton, where there was a temporary hamlet put up at the barrier. You know, there were this constructed houses down there, prefabricated houses for the people to come down out of the valley to go into during the day, and then when they stopped firing at night, people went away back to their properties, which was a great inconvenience. There was one place in the impact area called Featherwood. They constructed a bunker on the house when they were going to be firing, which would mean if anything landed close at hand, they would be in this well, it was almost like a basil, you know, a fortified farmhouse, you know, where they could go in during the day and until the exercise was finished. And even then, it got to the stage where the farm was vacated. So all of these farms now in the impact area, they're all either blown to pieces or outside of the splinter area. It's an uphill battle with the army. Very difficult, yeah. And a lot of people don't realise that it could be so difficult. You had a job to do, and a lot of the time you couldn't do it until the firing stopped.